Do you take chances by not monitoring your audio on your videos? Here's a really cheap option and it takes up so little room, it's unbelievable. Put simply, here's the answer. It's a piece of wire with a couple of buds on the end. Some people don't like putting these things in their ears, but actually they're fine because you're only going to wear them for a short time to do a bit of monitoring, and very easy to carry. To fit these into your ear, basically they are closed, so they need to be right in there properly and sealed so you don't hear external noise. So what you do is you grab your ear and pull it out and upwards. Push the thing in, but not tight, just till it starts to block. And just as it starts to block sound, let go, and you'll feel that there's a really good seal there. Once you've got that really good seal, I have to take that out because I'm hearing my voice strange with them in. Once you've got a really good seal, then you don't pick up so much of the external sounds with this, and you can hear exactly what's going on in the recorder. This is called the SoundMagic E10, and basically there are different versions of it. This version has nothing in line, there's no microphone in line for your phone. So this is a nice clean signal straight from the recorder, and it only costs $29.95 to monitor your audio. And for that price, you get a nice case to carry it in, an anti-tangle wire. Now this is slightly waxy and it doesn't tangle too easily. Another handy thing, especially when you're out with a camera, is this clip. So you can actually clip it to yourself like that, so you don't have to keep holding it, and it supports the wire if you're running or anything with them, but also it stops them falling away and dropping, and you can leave it connected to your camera. The sound of the E10 is quite warm. It has quite a good bass response, especially when you get a really good seal with these buds, and it's not too shrill in the treble, which means you can raise the volume without hurting your ears, because I don't like things to be shrieking at me, and these things are pretty smooth. In all honesty, they're very smooth sounding for an IEM, an in-ear monitor. If you're a serious video maker, really you should be monitoring your audio. Nothing's worse than taking loads of film somewhere outside, coming home and finding, oh, I forgot to turn the on switch on the microphone. Oh, there's a buzzing. Oh, the lead was broken, disconnected, forgot to do this, forgot to do that, there's a noise. If you're serious about your film, really you do need to listen to what your microphone is doing. Just like when you take a picture on a camera, you look at the picture on the screen every time to check that everything's okay. But the one thing we do miss out is we forget to check the audio, just to make sure everything's okay there as well. And yet so many of us take a chance with our audio. By no means is the E10 a hi-fi headphone. It's just a tool to be used for listening when you're outside running around. It's a cheap option. It's not what I would call hi-fi, but it's good enough for monitoring, and actually it does have a very good sound. For that kind of money, superb sound really. The nice thing about the E10, and actually any IEM, is the fact that they are so small and you can carry them around anywhere in your pocket or in your bag, and they're not really noticeable because of that. And they're always there for you to monitor your sound. In actual fact, the E10 is a very capable IEM, and it can show you exactly what's going on in your audio, whether it's a hum, buzz, hiss, whatever. The IEMs will pick it up. £30 isn't an awful lot of money to spend on a headphone, and it's a really cheap insurance thing, because basically you're making sure that your audio is working before you get home and find that awful mistake that you might have made somewhere along the line. Thank you for watching my video. If you like them, please consider subscribing, and even better, click the bell so you'll get notifications when the next one's coming out. Next one's going to be a good one. It's going to be a cheap wireless microphone. Cheers for now.